Hello, welcome back to Cottonwood Ranch. I am Raquel, and today we are going to be making a toothpaste powder. It is something that I have replaced my toothpaste with, and it is all natural ingredients. It is none of the chemicals that you would find underneath your kitchen sink, which is what some common toothpastes include as their ingredients. So I'm just going to show you a close-up in case you want to do this at home. There is my recipe. You are going to need bentonite clay, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, ground cloves, ground sage, peppermint is optional, and activated charcoal. You could also add some calcium powder, but I'm going to be making it without today. So let's get set up, and I'm going to show you how I put it all together. Alright, the first thing I'm going to add, you need 4 tablespoons of bentonite clay. And I like to use a bigger bowl than the amount that I'm making because I kind of get a mess going on. It allows me to stir up the powder, and it pours into one of these 4-ounce jars. The next thing you need, 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. The only salt that I have is my pink Himalayan, and I've already ground it up, pre-measured it. Then you're going to need half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of ground cloves. Half a teaspoon of ground sage. Now the recipe does say that you can add drops of peppermint essential oil. I stopped doing that because I found that the peppermint would just not mix with the powder and it would clump, and when I would brush my teeth I would just get the peppermint sometimes, so I just eliminated it altogether. It's up to you whether you want to include that or not. And then I've already pre-measured my activated charcoal because it does get everything black. I'm going to add that in. Now once you have all the ingredients in, you're just going to stir it. I just use a teaspoon. Just mix it until you have everything blended in. Now the powder does come out a gray color, and that's due to the clay and the charcoal. When you brush your teeth, your mouth will turn black, but it does not stain. But I don't mind it. It also will tell you whether or not you rinsed your mouth very well. Alright, this is take 2. So I realized when I was done that my camera had died. Either I got a phone call or I ran out of memory, but I deleted some stuff, and let's do the end of this video. So what you missed was I poured it into the 4-ounce jar, and it makes enough that it fills the whole jar up. This jar will be good for a couple of months. If you are looking for something that is all natural ingredients, no chemicals added, I highly suggest this. If you wet your toothbrush and just tap it into the powder, you'll have enough to brush your teeth. If you use the charcoal, it will turn your mouth will turn black, but it does rinse off easily, and it is also a good way of telling whether or not you brushed your teeth and rinsed properly. The 2 ingredients, charcoal and bentonite clay, I did buy at a health food store. All your other ingredients can be found at your local grocery store. And that's it. That's how you make your own homemade toothpaste / powder. Thank you for watching, and until next time, give her diesel.